welcome back to Data Plays. This is episode 34 of Prison Architect. So, well, quite a few episodes now. We've been rapidly expanding our prison. As you can see, the cap is quite high. I did do a little bit of AFKing to save up some dough. Our next actual, where is it? Our next thing is to get the cap to 500. So we really got to double the size of our current bloomin' prison. That is insane. So anyway, hopefully we're going to get started on this side, this episode, and hopefully getting that side done, because this side here is fully 100% done now. I'm happy with it. We're going to do modifications, as I said, very soon, because we'll be playing the update soon, which requires having guard staff rooms and stuff. So we're actually going to be extending out here very shortly to try and move the canteens around the prison, hopefully. So we'll cross our fingers, we'll see how that goes. Now, while they're all locked up, let's go ahead, pause the game here, and start popping in foundation. Hopefully I've got enough dough just to cover this section here. But, yeah, we'll start with concrete, and we'll go from there. So what we'll do is probably just do this all the way along to make it one complete unit. Boom. And finish it off by going boom. So this is all like part of it. Oh, it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. Alright, play it. Boom. Fast forward it. I didn't really need to do the wall there. But that's okay. That's okay, because all this has got to come out. We've literally got to rip out every single cell here. Look at them. Hop, 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 hop. Go, 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 go. And, of course, the gate's locked. So, off they go. And hopefully they'll get all this installed. We can rip out these cells. So, as soon as they put this together and we finish this section here, we will legitly freaking... yeah. Let's just keep this gate open for now. Lock open. There we go. So that should turn into... Come on, come on, you can do it! There's only a couple pieces left, isn't there? Is that it? You go? Yep, there you go. Alright, that's no longer yard. So what we got to do... there's definitely no longer yard, if you know what I mean. So what we got to do is obviously go to rooms here and blummin' just remove all this. Yep, take it all the way back there. So now we got obviously hurry up and get access to the yard. So let's slow things down before we break something. Same thing with down here is going to go up here. So what we'll do is go ahead and get demolish wall here and here. There. They're still going to have access to their yard. And what I'll do at the same time is remove this section of yard as well, letting them know that's coming soon. And now materials, and we're going to literally clear indoor area. Just clear it all. Thank you. Clear it. Take it back. Alright, lovely. They should take that back relatively nicely. Fix the foundation here. There we go. And fast forward it. Go. Let's get that into overdrive. Alright, there you go. She's cleaning up quite well. So what I want to do is leave a gap like I've done down here on this side here, because the future for our center of our prison is going to be totally different. Big plans. As I said, updates are coming soon. We've got to have staff canteens and staff areas and stuff like that. This will be it. There'll be no longer one central canteen any longer. It's actually going to be 4 separate new ones, which is going to be fantastic. And obviously that did not work out how I wanted it to. There we go. That should be getting demolished anyway. Demolish walls. There you go. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Done. Okay, so what we can do is use the cloning tool like normal. Build, clone. And we can clone... Well, saving there. Clone all this. Ba-boom. And just shove that. Actually, we didn't even need the back wall. Hang on a sec. Ah! Just need the front wall. There. And we sort of shove that in there like that. That looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, we're not going to have showers. That's right. But cha-ching. And literally just go along now cha-chinging it. It's going to cost us 900. Just pretty much say $1,000 per cell. Which is not actually that bad at the end of the day. Cha-ching. And one last one there. Fantastic, and that's going to leave a nice gap. So we can go ahead and copy. We need to copy the wholesale, don't we? Yes, we do. Copy wholesale. And move it one fin, one back. That should be fine. And cha-ching. Yep, no, that's going to work fine. Phew! I thought that was not going to line up then. But it did. It lined up quite nicely. Alright, so we're literally doubling our cells right now. This is insane. The amount of cells that are going in. I'm running out of money. Like, super quick. Ouch. Ouch. We're going to go into the red. Come on, one last one. Boom! Alright, that was the last one there. But our cap should start skyrocketing. Alright. Good. Excellent. Yep, our cap is going up. Whoa, we got some guard action going on down in maximum security. Oh, somebody got in big trouble there. But look at this. Minimum security is coming along nicely. So what we need to do now is obviously fix up these utility problems. I'm hoping just... that's hot water. We'll start with normal piping first. Hoping that we can just pretty much run it across like that. Like that. And just sort of connect the main pipe. Where is the main pipe? There's the main pipe. Let's try connect a main pipe right up to it. Just by running it right up and in like that. And then we can do the same with hot water. Because, you know, they deserve some hot water. And same down here. Hot water. And normal water too. There you go. Bob's your uncle. We should have got that all fixed up now. An electrical cable literally all along here. There we go. Connect that in. Okay. Flashy. Well, what was going... Whoa. Oh, he can't install stuff. He's still installing stuff. We're up 280 population, yet we've got to fill the capacity. We have to now, definitely because of the dough, we definitely don't have enough dough. So we're going to go ahead and go to intake, and we're going to fill to capacity. This is insane. We're just about to take $72,000 worth of prisoners on board. I'm hoping the poor kitchen can, you know, make that work. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. So... Because no, actually, we won't take that intake. We shouldn't take that intake. We need to downgrade that intake because I'm planning on ripping out all the small cell, all these cells in here, and downgrading them to small cells like I've got down here. But yeah, so that's the bloomin' plan anyway. That is the bloomin' plan. I can't believe all the family cells are nearly full. Okay. So, we might as well... We can't really start doing that yet. No, we're going to have to. Bye-bye. So, this is gonna hurt. This is going to suck. We're going to go to rooms. And we're literally going to take out all the cells. And that's literally... Press play. And that should downgrade us pretty rapidly. There goes all the cells there. And what I want to do is literally clear indoor the whole shebang. Clear it all up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Literally demolish walls, demolish everything. Gotta go. The whole shebang. Alright, there we go. This entire wing's gonna be done. Has to be done. Has to be done. But we will intake it in the morning when we get a bunch of money. Family cells not counted. Oh, that reminds me. When it comes to visitations, actually the visitations fill up quite quickly. So we're going to have to really start upgrading our visitation area very soon. I was just thinking about removing the walls and just having the entire lot, the visitation area. So there's not multiple visitations. Somebody's bleeding. Bloody struth. How are these cells going? They're all done? Yep, every single one are done except this section here. Which will go ahead and throw that bad boy then. Struth. Is that foundation gonna freaking work or what? Because look at this poor guy. He's kind of stuck in there, if you know what I mean. Look at it. He's stuck inside here. I'm literally gonna have to remove the freaking wall here just so he can get out. There you go. You're lucky. Alright, we'll let that go. Oh, they cleaned up that pretty freaking quick. Look, there's a bloody hole there too. Oh, we busted somebody. Alright. Remove tunnel. Okay. And then obviously deployment. There's no deployment going on there. Well, is there? Guard patrols. Yep. Go ahead and take all this guard patrols out, please. All gone. Take it back. Legitly strip it. There we go. Alright, so that... We're getting tons of early access. I meant early releases from the prison, which is good for us. Alright. So, how much would it cost just to foundation the rest of this? $5,000 per side. Just so I know what's going on. You know, what's going on here. Well, and that's going to cost $6,000. I think we'll go with that side first. Cha-ching. Done. So that foundation's coming out. So the new wing, the new friggin' wing should be awesome. We're going to just cram these little cells in. We're going to have showers like this. We're definitely doing the cell thing. Sorry, the only comfy cells will be the shared cells at the front. I'm sorry. They're in prison for doing something bad. I've had enough. This is mean, Warden Data. I want to cram as many little people in here as possible. Alright, $8,000 left. We have intake in the morning, so that's fine. We'll do a shakedown tonight, so it's not so tough. There we go. So that should become one now. And we should be able to get this last foundation here hooked up. Yes, we shall. No, we shall. Yes, we shall. Alright, we are freaking close to being broke. Literally close. Look at that. But it's coming along. Literally, we've made 2 areas fat really quickly, which is what I wanted. Alright, we can remove all the planning out of here now. Planning can go. Alright, they're doing all that. Bloody brilliant. Can we please go ahead and fix this up? Driving me up the wall. Fix that up, please. Hopefully they can get that fixed up. Okay. No? Yes? Because the other one's still not fixed up. So I think we got to put a hole in the wall. It's driving me up the bloody wall. There we go. We'll move the wall just there. Hoping that fixes it. Look at that. We got so much space to play with. Lots of people should... No. Actually, they've been reassigned to different cells at this time. That's fine. Alright, good stuff. Okay. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. He's going to make it. Yes, he should have made it. Come on, I need the dough. I can't start this without any of the dough. Okay, so... Planning. Same thing. This is obviously the way to get out. Is it the same thing? Yes, well, it's reversed. Has to be reversed. That's obviously... Leave that alone. But that should have been the way to get out like that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And we'll just get rid of that and that. So it's just like a straight through. Okay, so that's fine. This side is fine. The prisoners go out. Look, this is all yard. I should remove that. I'm really pushing forward, trying to get this to work out. Go away, you. Yep, that's fine. Push them away from the door. Even one away from the wall. Even one away from the wall. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so if we just put that back together, so I have a rough idea. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's completely fine. Alright. Okay, so what I want to do is take the planning tool now and legitly see how many cells. We've got to do exactly the same as we did down here. Exactly. So I want to leave room for boilers and stuff like that, and do that too. So boilers and stuff come back here. I really want to fix this. What's going on with this? What's going on with this foundation? Are you going to fix the foundation or what? Is that going to, like, come on, hurry up. There we go. Foundation fixed. Phew. Alright, that foundation fixed. Foundation fixed. Alright, that looks a lot better. I was a little worried then. Little bloody worried. Okay, so now we can take the planning frickin' tool. Struth, and roughly make it the same. See all this? Roughly the same for up this fat section here. So legitly we're going to be taking it about, oh, how big was the shower? And it needs to be bigger than that. Actually needs to come back by 1. There we go. Something like that. So similar thing. Actually we'll design our own down here first. Okay, and then just leave a nice little boiler section, which is good. Might bring that back or forward depending on how the cells go. So boom. So really, we've got a lot of cells to cram in up here. A lot. Yeah, and see that's one off. That's okay. Let's really just bring it all the way back here. Alright, that's good. It's gonna be a butt ton of cells. Trust me. Absolute freaking butt ton. Do I double it up? I could do that. Like I could do that. Like that and just have it against each other like that. And then same with another section. Come down there. Straight down the middle. Bob's your uncle. Alright, the prisoners are just... Oh, forgot to do a freaking little shakedown. Bloody Struth. And that leaves a nice big gap there. Or should we continue? Ah, Struth. We could easily continue that. Look at that. We could fit a nice another one in there. Oops. Yeah, we're going to fit another one. I've decided we're fitting another one in here. There we go. Alright, so that side is coming along nicely. And then we've got to do the same with the other side. We might have to push it more the middle, but normally we build stuff in the middle here, like guard towers or anything else. More like over here we had family cells instead. So, alright, 48 minutes before we get a nice cash increase. So what was that? That was a 8 by 16. 8 by 16. So, if I can get this, 7 by 16. That sounds about right. Yeah, it was right. Cha-ching! Alright, slow things down now. Pausing the game. So we can get a bloody move on with this stuff. Ah, Struth. Come on, what the bloomin' hell am I doing? I'm rushing because I'm nervous. I'm worried about the prison having too many prisoners now. I don't think there is such thing as too many prisoners. But... you know, you never know. And fill that in. Look at this. We are definitely increasing the size of our prison here. There we go. And showers go along here. Like so. Or technically, get rid of that wall. There. Alright, there. And that's the showers. And that sort of gets blocked off like that. Alright, that's coming along quite nicely. Oh man, watch the truckloads of prisoners roll in now. It's gonna be nuts. And I haven't even finished this section yet. I don't even know what I'm doing up the middle. Should we even do anything up the middle? Because we got that to play with. Like legit, all the way along up here. Like legit, straight up. All that to play with. Because showers are going to be in here on both sides. Do we put even more prisoners in there? Do we put... what do we put in there? Because obviously there's going to be one main security office. We're going to have to put a laundry in for the wing, obviously. So just maybe it might be a good idea to leave the front area free. And extend this bad boy out. Like that. Aha! We're on to something. Just fitting more cells in. I did the same with the other side too. We extend the showers out even more. Just until there's like a nice little gap here. There we go. I think that's the center right there. This is the center. So if we keep extended it to there we go, like that. And like that. And same thing with this. Boom, boom. Alright. This whole section's going to be nuts. There, and there. Now, new shower section is fine. There, have a look at that. And then we just sort of leave this open. So we've got all these cells here. Like a lot of cells in here on both sides. And then it sort of opens up so we can put stuff out here. Like a laundry if we want. Canteen. And then we got down here as well. But yeah, that's all coming to... This whole middle chunk is coming to change. Because as I said, once we get the canteens on the outsides of the prison, guys, there is all this is going to be opened up. So that means we're going to rearrange the infirmary. We're probably going to have one main infirmary in the middle of the prison. Then we're going to have a security office. This will be divided quite nicely into a giant area. So we can have quite the nice area. But plus, guys, we need a mail room. And I want to put all the mail room. I want to put... what are they called? I want to put an entertainment area, probably one off the wings here, because at the moment this will be minimum. Yeah, this will be minimum security canteen. Up here will be medium security. Down here will be maximum security takeout. So we have definitely got the room. We just need to utilize it all. Far out. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it here. I'm quite nervous we're going to do this part, but we'll do this part next episode. So what we're going to call it, thanks for watching episode 34 of Prison Architect. Don't forget guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. And I'll catch yous all later.